Hello viewers, let's start today's lesson with chapter number 10, Weather and Climate. What is weather? We all know that our planet is surrounded by a blanket of air. It's called atmosphere. The condition of the atmosphere changes every day. For example, our city may be very hot one day but may receive heavy rainfall on the next day. The day-to-day condition of the atmosphere of a particular place is called weather. Okay. The application of science and technology to predict the weather is known as weather forecasting. It is a prediction of what the weather will be like in an hour, the next day, or next week. Experts who study the patterns and predict weather are known as meteorologists. Weather predictions hold a great importance for farmers. It helps the farmers to plan their plantation and harvesting activities. Okay. There are many indicators to study the weather such as temperature, rainfall, wind, humidity. All these indicators are required to get a complete weather forecast. First point, temperature. The temperature of the atmosphere changes throughout the day. Temperature of the day is different from the night. Different parts of the earth have different temperatures also. Because the sun's rays do not fall uniformly on the earth's surface. Sun's rays are more direct at the equator. Hence, places situated at the equator tend to have higher temperatures compared to other places. Right? Come to the next point, air pressure. Our atmosphere is made up of a number of gases. The gases of the atmosphere press down on the earth's surface, creating some pressure. We call this air pressure or atmospheric pressure. Meteorologists measure air pressure with an instrument. It's called barometer. High pressure areas are shown by capital H. It's a symbol of high pressure, and low pressure areas are shown by capital L. It's a symbol of low pressure. Okay. Wind. Wind refers to air in motion. To forecast weather, wind speed and direction needs to be measured. This is done by using an instrument. It's called anemometer. Humidity. Humidity means the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. Water vapors are formed when water from the rivers, oceans, and lakes gets heated and turns into gas. When the atmosphere has very high content of water vapor, we call it a humid day. For example, during rainy season, the weather is very humid. Okay, so here I close the chapter for today. Rest of the part we will discuss in next class. Thank you. Have a good day.